These are 15 explosive one-hit rock wonders from 1975 that blasted onto the scene and then vanished into the fog. And the number one track? It was a joyful anthem banned by some stations, but it sold over 7 million copies worldwide. Number 15, Ballroom Blitz by Sweet. This glam rock grenade lit up 1975 like a strobe light in a thunderstorm. Ballroom Blitz wasn't just loud, it was theatrical chaos. With its explosive call-out intro, blazing guitars, and pounding tempo, Sweet brought glitter and adrenaline to American airwaves. The song became a rock staple, but despite its legendary status, Sweet never followed up with another US hit of this caliber. It was pure, over-the-top British glam, and gone just as quick. Next up, a smooth ride in a van that somehow turned into a chart-topping confession. Number 14. Chevy Van by Sammy Johns. Sammy Johns captured the soul of 1970s escapism with Chevy Van.
I gave a girl a ride in the way.
A breezy, synth-kissed ballad about free love, long drives, and fleeting moments. It climbed the charts and sold over 1 million copies. But the man behind the anthem never returned to that spotlight. Sammy faded, but the song became a permanent part of soft rock and country crossover lore. And the next one? A haunting groove from the Ozarks that nobody expected to top the charts. Number 13, Jackie Blue by Ozark Mountain Daredevils. Floaty, eerie, and completely unforgettable. Jackie Blue came from a band better known for rural harmonies than haunting rock. But this track caught fire in 1975 with its gentle mystery and dreamy vocals. It soared into the top 10 and stayed there, giving the Daredevils their moment in the spotlight. Before the mainstream forgot their name, and inspired a generation of misfits and dreamers. But next, we're getting into smoky dive bars and heartbreak harmonies, and I'll write you a love song if you hit that subscribe button right now. Number 12, Third-Rate Romance by Amazing Rhythm. Aces with its southern charm and sly storytelling, Third-Rate Romance was a surprise smash in '75. It blended country rock with loungy soul, telling the tale of a fleeting motel fling with razor-sharp lyrics. The amazing rhythm Aces delivered it with laid-back precision, but their chart magic faded just as fast. Still, that line, "They checked into the King's Inn late," lingers like neon buzz. Next up, a teen tragedy track that turned heartbreak into a top 5 hit. Number 11. Run Joey Run by David Geddes.
Seen him act this way. My God, he's going crazy.
You don't forget a voice like David Geddes, and you definitely don't forget Run Joey Run, a dramatic, almost operatic song about forbidden love, angry fathers, and fatal choices.
Late that night, she said, "Joe, don't come over."
Released during a time when storytelling ruled the airwaves, this song stormed into the top 5. But Geddes, oddly enough, vanished from the charts just as quickly as he arrived. Coming up next, a smoky cafe tune that turned one woman's voice into pure velvet. Number 10, Poetry Man by Phoebe Snow. A slow burn masterpiece, Poetry Man introduced the world to Phoebe Snow's haunting, jazz-infused vocals. It wasn't just a love song. It was a hypnotic experience that blended soft rock with smoky soul. Phoebe never matched this hit again, but her voice lived on in late-night radio playlists and wistful memories. And now, we're headed to the dance floor with a funky groove that changed everything. Number 9, Fire by the Ohio Players. Technically funk, but unmistakably rock adjacent, Fire was a genre-bending inferno that scorched the charts. With a fire truck siren intro and a riff that kicked down the door, the Ohio Players delivered a monster hit that shook up dance floors and rock stations alike. It hit #1, and yet, their mainstream crossover success didn't last. Fire still smolders today, but the band never quite caught flame again in the rock world. Coming next, a piano ballad that went viral before viral even existed. Number 8, Shannon by Henry Gross. Inspired by the tragic death of a dog, allegedly Carl Wilson's Irish setter, Shannon was soft rock with a deep emotional punch. Henry Gross took that grief, wrapped it in waves of reverb, and somehow made it a national hit. It touched hearts in 1975, and then he was gone from the top of the charts. Still, that aching chorus, it floats like a ghost. Now, brace yourself. We're about to dive into surreal storytelling that only the 70s could spawn. Number 7, The Immigrant by Neil Sedaka. While Sedaka had success earlier in his career, The Immigrant stands out as his singular comeback ballad of the mid-70s. A tribute to John Lennon's U.S. visa struggles that flew under the radar. It hit listeners in unexpected ways with its orchestral swell and message of identity and belonging. It charted modestly, but it left a poetic legacy few songs of the era matched. Next up, a glam-laced anthem that ruled Saturday nights, but never came back for Sunday. Number 6, Saturday Night by Bay City Rollers. It spelled its way into every teenager's head, Saturday night. This glam pop banger brought the Bay City Rollers their only major U.S. success. Fueled by tartan pants, teen hysteria, and bubblegum rebellion, Saturday Night reached #1 and defined a moment. But that moment passed fast. In America, their plaid parade didn't last, but this song still kicks in every nostalgic 70s playlist. But next, we bring it back to the soft glow of a love song, written like a poem. And I'll write you a poem if you hit the subscribe button right now. Number 5, Get Dancin' by Discotheques and the Sexolettes. You couldn't escape it in '75. Get Dancin' was wild, weird, and 100% unforgettable. Discotheques shouted, whispered, and grooved over a thumping bass line while the Sexolettes brought the sass. The song wasn't just a dance floor favorite. It was a full-blown performance. It hit the top 10, then vanished into glitter-dusted memory. The group never repeated its success, but their funky fever dream still pulses through retro disco nights. And coming next, a hypnotic rock lullaby from a band with a name you won't forget. Number 4, Magic by Pilot. Pilot's one glorious contribution to the cosmos of rock came wrapped in glitter and melody. Magic was irresistible. A mix of British pop optimism and cosmic escapism that soared up the charts and into commercials decades later. The band? Never seen on the charts again. But the song? Eternal. We're nearly at the top. And next, a rebellious anthem with twang, edge, and unexpected attitude. Number 3, Wildfire by Michael Martin Murphey. Wildfire rode in on a ghost horse and stole the airwaves. This soft rock ballad wrapped its haunting story of love and loss in icy piano and soaring vocals. Michael Martin Murphey tapped into something otherworldly. And though he continued making music, this was the one that etched his name into pop rock folklore. It was dramatic, cinematic, and completely unforgettable. Coming up next, a silky funk rock fusion from a duo that vanished almost instantly. Number 2, Why Can't We Be Friends? By War. That chant, that groove, that instantly recognizable bass line. Why Can't We Be Friends? Brought War their last major chart moment before fading from the spotlight. The song's power wasn't in complexity. It was in its simplicity, in its wide smiling protest. Rock, funk, and message music merged in this unlikely anthem. And then, like many one-hit wonders, they drifted out of rock's main conversation. And number 1, it's a firestorm of controversy, rhythm, and lost potential. Let's go. Number 1, Kung Fu Fighting by Carl Douglas. This song exploded. It was fast, fun, and totally unexpected. Kung Fu Fighting rode the martial arts craze straight to number 1 around the world, blending disco, rock, and cinematic kitsch into something unforgettable. Carl Douglas never repeated that success, but his song became part of pop culture's DNA. It's been sampled, covered, mocked, and honored, and it still throws a roundhouse kick of nostalgia every time it plays. If you remember this one, or just discovered it, now's the time to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the sounds that shaped our world. These weren't just songs. They were sonic time capsules from 1975, blasting out from garage radios, roller rinks, and smoky bars. And though their creators faded from the spotlight, the echoes are still alive. Which of these tracks sparked a memory for you? Or surprised you the most? And if you want more forgotten gems like these, click the video on your screen right now. Next up, we're heading into 15 forgotten one-hit rock wonders from 1975. It's a ride you don't want to miss. Because rock may age, but the legends never die.